This weekend, Memorial Day weekend, as you could expect, there's going to be a ceremony held at the Idaho Veterans Cemetery in Boise, something they've done every year since its completion in August of 2004. But this year, there's going to be something special. Idaho was the last state in the union to build a state veteran cemetery, but it got done because of the push from then Governor Dirk Kempthorne, who just happened to have spearheaded the latest addition to that hallowed ground. A couple of years ago, Governor Kempthorne approached Boise sculptor Benjamin Victor, a world-class artist who has pieces all over the globe. Kempthorne drove Benjamin up to the cemetery, to the top, where that road makes a loop, and he said, "We need something right there in that empty space." Well, Benjamin agreed, and with that initial investment from former governor, and his wife Patricia, well, the sculptor got to work.
And in the bronze, there's actually wheat that we had to cut off to mold separate.
Spend any amount of time with Benjamin Victor.
And one of only 2 statues in the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum.
And you can see the emotion he shares for his subjects. But the detail in the hair.
Yeah, that was fun too. Yeah, of all the characters, the long hair and the muscles made it great to work on.
From elation.
Yeah, and I got to talk to Lyle. I got to meet him.
To admiration.
And so Cecil, he really struggled, and he was kind of an unsung hero.
It's that reverence that guided Benjamin to create his latest sculpture.
There's never a higher calling than the military, and being able to celebrate the service that they've done and memorialize all the, the dedication they've had to give.
He calls it, "I Will Have Your Back Always," a multi-generational recognition of the sacrifice and fidelity that will sit as a focal point in one of the highest points of the Idaho Veterans Cemetery.
So you've got the kneeling soldier that's kneeling with his hands clasped, and he's got the dog tags of his fallen brethren in his hands, and he's looking out over those graves. And he's in Vietnam gear, and then to his back is a female soldier with her hand on his shoulder. And she's there saying, "I've got your back," and she's in the current modern gear, and she's looking out at the flag as she faces over the city as a protector.
The concept may be the biggest part of this piece.
I want them to walk up to the sculpture and really take a look.
But Benjamin also hopes the little things get noticed too.
In the stitch work and in the gear and clothing and the time that it took to create it.
Especially by veterans.
And that's really meaningful to them because they wore that gear. So it's more than it is just to the average person. When they touch that and they come up close to it and they see the flak jacket on that Vietnam soldier, as he's kneeling, that really moves them because that's the gear they wore, that's what they were in.
Benjamin's been sculpting for decades, and he can explain in detail what it takes to put one together.
Well, first I actually weld together an armature, which is like a skeleton.
From the steel start to the special patina polish.
It is every tint, tone, and even some color to match the real gear and clothing.
But for him, these pieces begin way before the clay is ready to cast, thanks to what he was told by a mentor.
Now, listen, youngster, that's what he used to call me. We're going to go and we're going to talk to all of these veterans, and we're going to get their thoughts. Because if you go out there and you just sculpt something because you think it's great, and it doesn't mean anything to them, then that's not what we're going for.
When you spoke to these veterans, what did you take for that? What did they tell you? What was the thing that stood out to you about what they felt?
Again and again, you hear from different veterans over different eras that camaraderie between them is what keeps them together. So to show a piece that's not only in mourning and not only in protection, but also has the connection between the two with her hand on his shoulder is really something that's special to the veterans, and that's what I wanted to do for them.
It's a pretty powerful piece. You can see that statue unveiled tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. at the Idaho Veterans Cemetery, located off Old Horseshoe Bend Road in Boise. They were supposed to have this event last Memorial Day weekend, but at the time, COVID restrictions wouldn't allow them to have more than 10 people together. And they believe that kind of attendance wouldn't do this justice. So they are hoping for a big crowd tomorrow morning with veterans from all over the state to show up. And you can see that detail and feel the significance of that statue for yourself.